Be ready. Start. The constitutional validity of amending Act 77th Amendment Act 1995 and 85th Amendment Act 2001, whereby Clause 4A has been inserted after Clause 4 under the Article 16 of the Constitution, has already been upheld by the Constitution Bench of Honorable Apex Court in M. Nagaraj K. Supra, holding that neither the catch-up rule nor the constitutional seniority is implicit in Clause 1 and Clause 4 of Article 16. Rather, the concept of catch-up rule and consequential seniority are judicially involved concepts to control the extent of reservation. The source of these concepts is in service jurisprudence. These concepts cannot be elevated to the status of an axiom like secularism, constitutional sovereignty, equality code, etc., forming basic structure of the Constitution. It cannot be said that by insertion of concept of consequential seniority, the structure of Article 16 stand destroyed or abrogated. It cannot be said that equality code contained under Articles 14, 15, 16 is violated by deletion of catch-up rule. We are bound by the aforesaid decision of Honorable Apex Court in M. Nagaraj case Supra. Therefore, there can be no scope for doubt to hold that deletion of catch-up rule and conferring the benefits of consequential seniority upon the members of SC and ST on account of reservation in promotion in a particular service or grade or post has anyway obliterated the equality code contained under Articles 14, 15 and 16 of the Constitution, as concept of catch-up rule of seniority does not directly flow from Article 16 subclause 1 and subclause 4 of the Constitution of India. We are of the considered opinion that Rule 8A of 1991 rules has merely effectuated the provisions contained under Article 16 subclause 4A of the Constitution of India, whereby benefit of consequential seniority has been given to the members of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes due to reservation stroke roster in promotion by obliterating the concept of catch-up rule of seniority. Rule 8A of 1991 rules specifically stipulates that if any member of scheduled castes or scheduled tribes is promoted on any post or grade in service earlier to other categories of persons, the member of SC/ST shall be treated to be senior to such other categories of persons who are promoted subsequently after promotion of members of SC/ST despite anything contained in Rules 6, 7 and 8 of 1991 rules. In our view, Rule 8A of 1991 rules has constitutional sanctity of Article 16 subclause 4A of the Constitution and cannot be found faulty merely on account of violation of judicially evolved concept of catch-up rule of seniority, which has been specifically obliterated by Article 16 subclause 4A of the Constitution. Likewise, the said rule can also not be held to be unconstitutional or invalid on account of obliteration of any other judicially evolved principle of seniority or any other contrary rules of seniority existing under Rules 6, 7, 8 of 1991 rules, as Rule 8A of 1991 rules opens with non-obstante clause with overriding effect upon Rules 6, 7 and 8 of 1991 rules. Therefore, we do not find any justification to strike down the provisions contained under Rule 8A of 1991 rules on the said ground and on any of the grounds mentioned in the writ petition. In this connection, we make it clear that deletion of the said concept of catch-up rule of seniority and addition of consequential seniority due to reservation in promotion on any post or grade in service are applicable to the member of scheduled caste and scheduled tribes only, whereas inter se seniority of other categories employees shall continue to be determined according to their existing seniority rules as contemplated by the provisions of Rules 6, 7, and 8 of 1991 rules, subject to the aforesaid limitations. Thus, the concept of catch-up rule of seniority stands obliterated only to the extent of giving benefit of consequential seniority to the members of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes on account of their promotion on any post or grade in service due to reservation. Therefore, the scope of obliteration of concept of catch-up rule is limited to that extent. In this view of the matter, the petitioner is not entitled to get the relief sought for in the writ petition questioning the validity of said Rule 8A of 1991 rules. Thus, we uphold the validity of said rules and the question formulated by us is answered accordingly. However, since the petitioner did not challenge the constitutional validity of law regarding reservation in promotion in favor of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes existing in state of Uttar Pradesh, which is applicable to the services and posts in connection of affairs of state of Uttar Pradesh, inasmuch as other services and posts covered by said Reservation Act 1994, in our opinion, the petitioner shall not be permitted to raise this question by filing any other writ petition again. The 77th Amendment's objective stated that the representation of the SCs and STs had not reached the desired level in the states and that this system had to be continued to bring about their adequate representation. Thank you.